Last Monday, the Oak Ridge Youth Choir Sound Company performed selections of South African choral music under the direction of Dr. Mollie Stone, the director of world music for the Chicago Children's Choir. Stone travels around the country and even the world to teach musicians and children's choirs about South African music and dance movements.
South African choral music is my real heart's passion, and teaching it, I think, really changes the way people think about music. I think it's very important. So today I worked with the children from Sound Company, and yesterday also. We did a workshop yesterday, and today then we did this concert. And even though I spend a lot of my life doing classical music, one of the things that I advocate really strongly is that world music belongs on the stage alongside classical music, and that studying the music of other traditions is just as important as learning our own Western classical music genre. And not only is it important, it makes you a better musician to learn about all different styles. So it makes you a better classical singer or instrumentalist to learn about other styles of performing. But also for young people, I think it's really important that they learn that music is not just an art form that is something like preserved in a museum. You know, we talk about classical works as though they were written hundreds of years ago, and now we sort of resurrect them, and it's all about what's on the written page. And I like to show them as well that music in other cultures lives and breathes and changes on a daily basis in a way that's really powerful that we don't really see here in the same way. Also, South African music has dance movements, which is, it's not like choreography. The movements are a part of the singing, and that's something really new. A lot of people who think they can't do movement actually find that they can do this kind of movement really well, and that because it's connected to the singing, it opens them up to whole new ways of being a musician and using their body to support the sound. Also, what's really important to me is that South Africa has a really unique musical tradition in that South Africans have always used choral music to create social and political change throughout history. So I want to teach kids about the fact that music isn't just powerful because it makes us feel, which is extremely powerful, but it's also powerful because it can be used as a tool to make the world a better place. And so from the time of colonialism all the way up through the anti-apartheid struggle and to the current struggle about HIV and AIDS in South Africa, South Africans have used music to educate people, to spread information, to protest the government's unfair and unjust policies of oppression, to provide comfort and support to people who are suffering, to preserve their cultural traditions amidst oppression. So I get to watch kids come alive on so many different levels when they learn this music. It's not just about music, which is really cool.
Stone encourages her students to approach music from a global perspective. To find out more about her work with South African choral music and workshops, go to her website at www.molliestone.org. This has been Laura Donnell reporting for TVC News. Back to you guys at the desk.